What's up, guys? Gonna be talking about another build breakdown today. It's been a couple weeks since we did Brady and I's bike, so we've got another shop bike that we can break down for you. Today it's gonna be the Revel Rascal. We picked up Revel about a month ago, and we're able to get a couple frames in and do some custom builds. We had one already leave, but then we did one for the shop. So this is gonna be the Rascal XL in the Sedona color.
You need to say something?
I built that bike. So today, like always, I'll start in the front of the bike and kind of work the way to the back. Starting in the front, we got the Tidal handlebars from Brett Reeder. Sick handlebars. Like I said, these are probably the best handlebars. They've got, this is a 38 mil rise. They've got 8 degrees of back sweep, and then they've got 5 degrees up, and that is the same as like race face Atlases, which are another really common bar. To me, that's like kind of my perfect bar setup. Feel free to come in, sit on some bikes that has it. And then going down from there, we've got the Anvil Components stem. This is a 35 millimeter stem, so pretty short. You know, we like short stems here, nothing over 40. Ergon GE1. So, these are great grip. They really form to your hand. A lot of people that have like some hand pain definitely go with Ergon grips. They just are ergonomical. These are in the stealth color. They've got some nice black. The Ergon's kind of blacked out. They fit the bike really well. Check them out. We don't have any more right now, but we will be getting more soon. Going out from there, we've got the Hayes Dominion A4s. That's the 4-piston brakes from Hayes. They look really good. It's kind of like a copper color, kind of clashes in a good way. Is that a thing? And then to kind of switch over to some drivetrain stuff, I was gonna save this for last. Actually, you know what? Mystery. We did a 20 millimeter headset spacer and then 2 5s just to get exact. We can change that, but I like that setup. We've got the RockShox Zep Ultimate in the gray. It looks so sick. Trail Labs, just down the street, best suspension shop in the world. They went ahead and just switched the air shafts from a 174 down to a 150. And that's because the guy riding this is a little bit bigger guy. A little bit bigger. Plus 225, that's what we're just gonna say. And so, you know, that's big 38 mil stanchions. So that's gonna be a stiff ride, but perfect for what he was wanting. And then we've got the Tanwall Minion DHF in the front. That's a sick tire. It doesn't look good on every bike, I'll say that now. It doesn't look good on every bike, but it fits this bike perfect, in my opinion. And then we've got a Hayes 203 millimeter rotor in the front. So far, this cockpit has been a sick setup. Really, really happy with it. Fits the bike really well, and it also has a great performance. Kind of going shifting in the middle of the bike. Not a whole lot going on right now. We just got the Super Deluxe in the rear. That's 130 millimeter of travel. Pretty good trail application, 130, 150, that's pretty solid. Then we got this sticker that adds plus 15 power and downhill capabilities. Then we've just got kind of like a normal water bottle holder. Nothing special about it, just holds water or Gatorade or Starbucks Refrescas. We interrupt this broadcast to tell you that Mountain Movement's in-house truck will be back. Hopefully today, I don't know. We've been just like really crossing our fingers. It's been a while. It's been in surgery, so hopefully it gets out soon. It was wounded. It's gonna come back. It's gonna be bigger and stronger than ever. So we can do like some type of video with that for all the truck fans. Back to the show. Going up, we've got the 1-up dropper post in 180 mil. 1-up dropper posts, they're $209. Probably, not probably, they're the best dropper posts on the market. Anything close would be probably the RockShox Transfer, and then down from there is probably like the Reverb. But the 1-up, it's the best. We really love them. Everybody that we throw them on their bikes really loves them. Pretty much most of the transitions come with them stock. To push that down, we put a wolf tooth. Really like the wolf tooth. It has a really good lever actuation. Pretty easy to set up, and it's got a wolf that's like, so that's cool too. Then the seat's just a WTB Vault. Nothing special. A lot of people like WTB. I'm more of an Ergon guy, but WTBs are really good. I have a WTB on my bike right now. That's a little hypochondriac. Wait, no. Hypocritical. Race face Atlas cranks in 170 mil. They're good. They're really good. They're like trail application ones. Then some Anvil tilt pedals. These are really sick. I really like them a lot. They're clean. They get mud out of there. They look really nice. And the pin to contact point is really nice. Just a race face chain ring that's a 32 tooth, so pretty standard right there. Revels come with a chain guide. They just come with it. You don't even have to be like, oh man, gotta find a chain guide. No, right here. It's already on there. Don't even worry about it. It's already done for you. XL1 cassette. Personal opinion, hot take right now. If you're building your own drivetrain, 1, make sure everything's compatible, but in actuality. 2, where you're gonna spend your money, I would suggest going with the cassette. That's where you're gonna find most of your weight is in the cassette. And also the cheaper cassettes, you can sometimes get tooth wear, and you really don't want to be replacing cassettes too often. And the derailleur is an NX derailleur. For me, all the derailleurs, really, I don't find a difference. The NX works perfectly, super happy with it. And if it does break, which a lot of the guys in the shop tend to break derailleurs pretty frequently, the NX is fairly cheap to replace. And then this is just an GX chain, but that's Eagle compatibility, so nothing special right there. Again, then there's the 203 mil rotor. Wheels are Industry 9 grade 300 with hydros. Super dope setup. These wheels are gonna be more towards like a downhill application, but they're great for guys that are really just want a beefy wheel that's gonna just like destroy everything without it actually getting destroyed. Something a little tamer would be like the Enduro 305s, and then they've got the Trail 280s or 270s. All their wheels are super tough and super sick. The grades are just what we were gonna throw on this bike. And then that kind of like secret, this has a XX1 shifter on it, and it's not just like a normal XX1. It's the XX1 e-bike shifter.
Sometimes I sound out when you talk.
You have to do the jaw drop. E-bike shifter. Ah! Too much. So what an e-bike shifter does is you're not gonna get that load. So sometimes a lot of people tend to crank on their shifter. If they get kind of like a pickle, like all of a sudden a big hill comes up, they weren't ready for it, they crank on their shifter, they go to press down really hard, put a lot of torque under the drivetrain, snaps their chain, snaps something, it's never good. So the e-bike shifter, because e-bikes are always under a lot of torque, only shifts one time. So I can press this as hard as I want, it's only gonna shift once. Kind of a cool application. If you just like one shifting, you know what their chain's gonna do every time. E-bike shifters are great for that. The rear tire, DHR2. Pretty much your classic setup, DHF, DHR. No Tannis or anything in here, likes them naked, whatever. Other than that, Revels have CBF suspension. Check out the link below. We'll put a little tag to like Revels CBF. Other than that, this bike is dope. It's got the B sound. Nice. Come in, check it out. If it's here, if it's not, too bad. You'll probably see it out on the trail sometimes, but thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned, subscribe and like below. Thank you, we really appreciate it.